Oh, we're recording. Oh, okay. I don't own the rights to any of this music, but I felt it was appropriate. Okay, what's up, people? Where the hell have I been? I've been around. Okay, we have a lot going on. We have some things to catch up on. I just wanted to chat with y'all a bit. It's been a hot minute. As you guys know, I'm a messy host, so you never know what to expect. But I will try to be better with hooking up with you guys and getting with you guys on a more consistent basis. But the past couple of weeks have been absolutely batshit, okay? So I just figured let's just do like a little quick little weekend chat and we can just kick it real quick and we can just catch up and just see where we all left off. The advice segment is still in effect. I have to get back to several of you. My apologies on that. I promise you I will get back to everybody this week. I'm trying with the holidays and stuff coming. It's just been crazy. I think that's the easiest way to just put like where my life has been going recently. It's just been like it's not even like to say it's a roller coaster where it's just going up and down and up and down. It's just, I've been blessed, but it's just like, I need some me time, which is cool. And I take sabbaticals. But we're back now. We're here. Let's kick it. I just wanted to do like a little weekend rant with y'all just to see what's good. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. Let's talk about people. Let's talk about trending topics. And, we're just going to do like a quick little chat. First up, Thanksgiving is this Thursday. It's this Thursday at whatever house you decide to eat, whatever you plan on eating at, whatever you plan on being thankful for. You might think it's been a very rough year, but you know what? It could be worse. I know you're like, what the hell are you talking about? It can actually be worse. You could be dead. You're dead. Now you're dead. You don't have to think about it anymore. You don't have to think about anything else anymore, but somebody would be affected by your death. Don't think that anybody wouldn't be affected, but somebody would be. Somebody does care. You might not think that they do, but they do. They do. So, over here in the lovely valley, the armpit of America, New Jersey, where I live, our lovely governor has said that we must reduce all of our gatherings to only 10 people. How are you going to sit here and tell people that they're going to have 10 people in their house? But, due to this thing called COVID-19, unfortunately, it's what it is. I am having some Thanksgiving festivities over here. Maybe not. I'm not sure what's going on. Where I live, they're talking about controlling, how many people get past the gate. Not sure. But it's going to be a very unique holiday season. With that being said, being that it's the holiday season, let's get into a little juice. The holidays are a time of year where everybody, you see my co-host in the back, is she not fucking adorable? Anyway, everybody knows where they stand. And what I mean by that, if you are dating somebody, if you are involved or whatever the situation may be, the holiday season is when you know where you stand, okay? If you are on that holiday Zoom call, because I don't know if people are letting you in the house or whatever, then maybe you're a little special, okay? If you are at home alone and he tells you he'll get with you when he gets with you, or she tells you whatever Buddha story she got going on for you, maybe you're not the one. Thanksgiving is where everybody knows where they stand, because if you're that special to meet the people or peoples or whatever you want to call it, guess what? That means you're in there. Maybe. All right? Maybe. Don't be in a situation where you're forcing somebody to take you somewhere and you're just like off to the side, because that doesn't mean anything either. All right. So pay attention this holiday season to how you're being treated. This is Thanksgiving is D-Day. That is D-Day. All right. That's where you know where you stand. I'm not even talking about Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all that other stuff. No, you know why? Because to some people, Christmas ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? I like to sleep, so I don't care. Okay. So it's like, I'll shop for like a couple of people. Means nothing. But Thanksgiving, on the other hand, I'm breaking bread with you. Okay, I'm exposing you to my people. You're meeting my circle. I'm letting you into my cipher. That means something. I could be wrong. Who the fuck am I? But to most people, this is how it usually pans out. So pay attention to how this person who you're dealing with treats you this holiday season. Do they even want to be with you? Something to think about. Anyway, okay, just keep that in the back of your head. Everybody's gonna know where the hell they stand. All right. And then with that being said, how are we handling the holidays? It's been 2020 hasn't been too great to a lot of people. I mean, we're living in some really turbulent times, and everyone's like, oh my God, I can't wait to see it go. I can't wait to see it go. But I mean, I think we have to handle this thing head on. I think, you just have to take it day by day. You can't just say, oh, I want to see it go. Oh, I can't wait to see it go. Because right now I'm seeing 2020 like this. So many things have happened that this is like the mid-season finale. That's how I see 2020. I see 2020 as this huge mega soap opera, and it's like having the mid-season finale is going to happen by December 31st. Everybody I know has some sort of madness going on in their life right now, where all of these storylines have got to have some sort of cliffhangers or endings, or something is going to happen where you're going to be right here at the edge of your seat. You're going to be right here. That's where you're going to be at. And then boom, then you got to wait until like probably February for it to come back. And then when it comes back in February, you just pick right up where you left off. And then come June, and then, so on and so forth. So anyway, that's my twisted mental on where 2020 is hanging right now. If you got some storylines in your life, everything's going to come to a head by December 31st. And you're just going to like teeter like this. Okay, that's where you're going to be at. All right. So, if we're on a teetering circle like that, you just like right here, like when you used to go to the I guess the amusement park. I can't even think. This is how tired I've been lately, guys. I've just been absolutely exhausted. I've been drained. I do have a day job. It's in the fashion industry, and it seems as though with COVID, and it's just been crazy. Like, people's attitudes are just like toxic. It's draining. People are getting really hostile and aggressive, and it's just chipping away. So it drains me, but I pop my vitamins and stuff like that, so I'm good. But anyway, back to this whole 2020 season finale. I mean, mid-season finale. That's what I want to call it, the 2020 mid-season finale. We're right here. You're right legit at the edge of your seat. Just like how this election was. I mean, we had like a whole week of waiting to find out who was the pappy of the United States. It was the longest Maury Povich episode ever. All right. But we got a new pappy. The current thing that's in the White House refuses to leave at the moment. So he might have to get evicted on January 20th. Stay tuned. Again, what did I just tell you, people? Mid-season finale. All right. So then January 20th, I guess that's a good day to say. January 20th, everything will just pick back up. All right. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Back to the holidays. How to handle if you're not happy, if you are going to somebody's house and you're not doing a Zoom event, or you're not doing a Friendsgiving or anything like that, and you are stuck with relatives that are just like toxic. Guess what? I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. Leave. Leave. Is it really that important to like eat with these people that make you nauseous? Leave. I'm not staying. No, life is too short. I think the one thing I could take away from this year, my co-host is acting up. The one thing I could take from this year is, if it's not working, I'm not staying. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to sit here and break bread with people who I know do not support me, do not feel me on the same level that I'm feeling them. Why? Why should you subject yourself to that? Okay? I think the one thing that this year has shown us is that life is too short. So, co-host agrees, okay? If you are not feeling it, guess what? Don't go. The end. Don't go. If you're not happy, leave. If you're not happy, why are you staying? Why would you even go there? Why? I'm not. So I'm going to advise that you do the same, okay? So with that being said, You know, I mean, there's always going to be somebody who has something to say. Okay, you're going to stop. You're going to stop. There's always going to be somebody that has something to say. There's always going to be somebody that has something, you know, that they're not happy about or something like that. But do you really need this level of toxicity in your cipher, especially around the holidays? Do you really need that? No, you don't. I think we've been through too much as a people this year. And I think that the one thing to take away from this is that you really have to appreciate you. You have to learn how to love yourself, and you have to learn how to stand up for yourself. And if you don't want something in your life, remove yourself. Start learning to love yourself more and put yourself first. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to love yourself more than others. Sometimes you have to do it, especially if you're not getting the same type of energy returned to you. So that's where I'm at with that. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Jill. It's gift time. So she gave me this little lucky Indian Navajo charm thingy. And I have to look into it and find out what this all means. It's supposed to be for good luck. Love you, Jill. Thank you. But that's that. So that's my weekend rant. I'm going to take my co-host out, and I'll hit y'all back in a bit. Fucking clicker, nothing changes around.